Yeah, Atiti, good evening. Good evening, Atiti.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, why you so late? Already 10 minutes completed. I'm waiting for you.
Sir, actually, I'm traveling right now, so yeah, that's the thing I was late.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, sir, I'm traveling right now, so I couldn't join early.
Uh-huh. Can you attend the class or not? Not.
Yes, I can attend the class, but I don't think like I can open my mic due to network issues.
Okay, we'll take the class in next time. Okay, no problem. You can carry on.
Okay, sir.
I'll cancel the class
It's fine, sir.
now.
Yes, I can take the class if you want to.
I didn't get your voice, please.
Sir, you can take the class if you want to.
Now you're okay.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Where is Chandana?
Sir, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, now some tips and tricks we'll discuss on quadratic equations. The first thing is if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are both positive, then the signs of a and c should be alike. Then the signs of a and c. A means x square coefficient, c means a constant. Should be alike. Should be alike means both are positive or both are negative, and opposite to the sign of b. And opposite to the sign of b. Here a and c both are having same sign. If these two are plus, b sign is minus. These two are minus, then b sign is plus. The second point is the roots of ax square. If the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are of opposites, then opposite signs. Opposite signs means alpha is positive, beta is negative. Alpha is negative, beta is positive. Then the sign of A is opposite to the sign of C. Then A and C having opposite signs. Opposite signs. And next, if the roots of equal magnitude but opposite in sign, the time b value is 0. If the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are equal in magnitude, but having opposite sign, but opposite in sign, opposite in sign, then the time the condition is a b value compulsory 0. B value 0 means the x coefficient is 0. The x term is, there is no x term. If the roots are reciprocal, the same here, the roots are reciprocal. Reciprocal means one is 5, another one is 1 by 5. one root is 6, another one is 1 by 6. Then that time A and C both are equal. C equals to A constant and x square coefficient both will be equal. Yeah, here these are the conditions or these are the tips and tricks of the given quadratic equation. Roots are having some nature. By using that nature, how the conditions will be how? Conditions means A, B, C signs will be how. Okay, by seeing A, B, C signs, we will immediately saying about the nature of the roots. If the roots are reciprocal, then C equals to A, we got. And next, the very most important point is, if the equation ax square plus bx equal to 0, in the equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, okay, in this, if the constant sum a plus b plus c equal to 0, a means x square coefficient, b means x coefficient, c means constant, the sum of these three equals to 0, then the roots are automatically we can write 1 comma c by a, Suppose if the roots of the relation a minus b plus c equal to 0, that time the roots, then the roots are minus 1 and minus c by a. Minus 1 root of, minus c by a is 1 root. When a minus b plus c equal to 0. If ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is the given condition, given quadratic equation having the property a minus b plus c equal to 0, that time the roots are minus 1 and minus c by a. Okay. And next, if a is positive, if a is greater than 0, and the x value is, and x equal to square root of a plus square root of a plus square root of a plus etc. up to infinity we have, then x value directly we can write x equals to 1 plus square root of 4a minus 4a plus 1 by 2. For example wise, we have to take x equals to root over 5 plus square root of 5 plus square root of 5 plus up to infinity x. Then what is the value of this? Then x equals to, then x equals to 1 plus square root of 4 into a means 4 into 5 plus 1 by 2. So that is 1 plus root 21 by 2. This is the answer of this. Okay, that is the example. Next, the condition that the roots of the condition that the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 may be in the ratio m is to n. If the ratio if the roots are in the ratio m is to n, the condition is mn b square equal to a into c m plus n whole square. Suppose the given roots are 2 and 8. 2 and 8 means a 1:4 ratio. 1:4 ratio. Then the time the condition is m into n b square equals to a into c m plus n whole square. M means 1, n means 2, a means x square coefficient, b means x coefficient, c means constant in the given quadratic expression or quadratic equation. Okay, for example, given one quadratic equation that will have two roots, those two roots are in the ratio m is to n, then the condition compulsory mn into b square equals to a into c into m plus n whole square. If one root is double of the other, that time also, if one root is double of the other, then the condition is 2b square equals to 9ac. Okay, yeah, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has two roots. One is alpha, another one is 2 alpha. Then the condition is that 2b square equals to 9ac. Yeah, in the given questions also directly given, if the given one equation will be given and also roots also given. Those roots, one root is alpha, another root is 2 alpha, then what is the condition? 2b square equals to 9ac will write. These are the condition. And one root is, if one root is m times of the another root, is m times that of the other, then the condition is b square m equals to ac into 1 plus m whole square. Okay, one root is 2, another root is 8. That also one is to that m times means 3 times. 3 twos are 8. 2 cube or 4 times. 4 twos are 8. So here b square m. That means what we given in the question, m is 4 times a into c 1 plus m whole square. Just you are writing. One root is square of another root. If one root is square of another, then that time, then the condition is a square c plus ac square plus b cube equal to 3abc. Yeah, 2 4 3 9 4 16 5 25. One root is square of the another root. One root is square of the another root. Then that time the condition is a square c plus ac square plus b cube equals to 3abc. And next, if the sum of the roots is equal to the sum of the squares, if the sum of the roots is equal to sum of their sum of their squares. Then that time the condition is, then the condition 2ac equals to ab plus b square. 2ac equals to ab plus b square. If the sum of the roots is equal to sum of their squares, a and b, two roots are there, then a plus b equals to a square plus b square. Then that time is 2ac equals to ab plus b square, or alpha plus beta equals to alpha square plus beta square. When we got, then that time is condition is 2 into ac equals to ab plus b square. Atidi, are you understand? These are
Yes,
the
sir.
conditions. Atidi,
Yeah, sir.
yeah, if one root of if one root is nth power of the other, nth power of the other, nth power means 464. Cube root of 64 is 4, and fourth root of 64. Fourth root, 4 power 4 whole power 4. Fifth root of 125. Yeah, nth root, nth power. the other, then that condition is nothing but a power n c whole to the power 1 by n plus 1 plus a c power n a into c power n whole to the power of 1 by n plus 1, which is equals to minus b, which is equals to minus b. If the ratio of the roots m is to n, yeah, that is over. If the ratio of the roots are same of two equations, one is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and px square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Here these two are quadratic equations. These two are having two roots. Those two roots are having the same ratios. Then that time the condition is b square qr equal to q square ac. Q square a into c. That's enough. And next, if a plus ib is one root, if a plus ib is a root of px square plus qx plus r equal to 0, then the other root is a minus ib. Here a plus ib we know, the other root is a minus ib. 5 plus 6i, then 5 minus 6i. 3 plus 4i, then 3 minus 4i. Roots are 3 plus r minus a plus r minus ib, right? Okay. Next, if a plus r minus root b, if a plus root b or minus root b is a root of px square plus qx plus r equal to 0, then the other root is a minus plus or minus root b. Suppose a plus root b is one root, then a minus root b is another root. A minus root b one root, then a plus root b another root. When solved will be there. Solved means some radical. If x is positive, the least value of if x is positive, the least value of x plus 1 by x is 2. Yeah, the least value of x plus 1 by x is 2. And if the sum of the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is equal to the sum of their reciprocals. Then that time we got two conditions are there. Then the first condition is 2a square c equal to ab square plus bc square. That is here ab square and bc square are in arithmetic progression. When it is possible, the sum of the roots are equal to the sum of the reciprocals. A plus b equal to 1 by a plus 1 by b. Suppose p alpha and beta, two roots of the given quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, alpha plus beta equals to 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta when we got, then this condition is possible. Then this condition is possible. Next thing is the second condition, 2a by b equal to b by c plus c by a. b by c plus c by a. Here also that is b by c, a by b, and c by a are in arithmetic progression, are in AP, are in arithmetic progression. Generally we are making c by b, a by b, and a by c are in harmonic progression. What is here ABC? The ABC are coefficients of x and x square in the given quadratic expression or quadratic equation. When the quadratic equation having two roots alpha and beta, the sum of the roots is equal to sum of the reciprocal, then these three conditions will be have. The first condition is AB square and BC square are in arithmetic progression. The second one is 2AB by B, 2A by B equals to B by C plus C by A. That time also arithmetic progression. And third condition, C by B, A by B, and A by C are in arithmetic progression. Okay. Those are the points. Now we will discuss some problems. Okay, yesterday from yesterday we discussed some concept of quadratic. The maximum concept I explained you. Yeah, now we will do the
Okay, sir.
problems. Okay, some problems how the given in the questions in the exam. The first question is, if alpha beta are the roots of are the roots of 9x square plus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, then the equation with roots then the equation with the roots 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta is what? Option A is 2x square plus 3x plus 18 equal to 0. Option B is x square plus 6x minus 9 equal to 0. Option C is x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Option D is x square minus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Yeah, for this we have one formula. Solution: if alpha comma beta are the roots of f of x equal to 0, then 1 by alpha comma 1 by beta are the roots of f of 1 by x equal to 0. అంటే f of x equals to f of x equals to 0 is the given the function, then the roots are alpha and beta. 1 by alpha 1 by beta, then f of 1 by x. That means what? 9 The required equation is 9 of, in place of x is 1 by x, 9 of 1 by x whole square plus 6 into 1 by x plus 1 equating 0, and 9 of 1 by 9 by x square plus 6 by x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, the LCM is 9 plus 6x plus x square equal to 0. So that x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Option C is the right answer. Yeah, here we are using the formula if alpha beta are the roots of f of x equals to 0, then 1 by alpha, 1 by beta are the roots of f of 1 by x equal to 0. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
If alpha beta are the roots, if alpha beta are the roots of x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0, then the quadratic equation, QE, whose roots are alpha power 2015, beta power 2015. 2015. Yes, what? Option A is x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Option B is x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Option C is x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0. Option D is x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Here the question I will explain one more time. If alpha and beta both are the roots of a given equation, then what is the quadratic equation whose roots are, yeah, for here alpha for 2015, beta for 2015 values we need to find. For these values, for finding these values, first we are getting alpha and beta. So x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. What x value here? Yeah, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Yeah, here 1 plus or minus root 3i by 2. Yeah, we know this cube root of unity omega equals to 1 plus root 3i by 2. Omega square equals to 1 minus root 3i by 2. Okay, this is alpha, this is a beta. We got. In omega square compulsory minus we have minus omega square. So alpha equals to 1 is minus omega. Actual omega value is minus 1 plus root 3 I by 2. Omega square is minus 1 minus root 3 I by 2. So for that alpha value minus omega, beta value minus omega square. Then we can find out alpha power 2015. So minus omega power 2015. Here it is minus of power is odd number, then minus omega power 2015. We know omega cube value is 1. Omega cube value is 1. So that omega cube, omega square into omega power 2013. 2013 means omega cube minus omega into 2013. This is minus omega square, omega cube whole power 670. Yeah, minus omega square. Alpha power 2015 is minus omega square. In the same way, we got beta power 2015. So minus omega square whole to the power of 2015. Here this is minus omega we got. So finally alpha power 2015 is minus omega square, and yeah, the required equation x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta equal to 0. Now x square minus alpha to the power 2015, 2015, here also same 2015, 2015. The alpha power 2015 value minus omega square and minus omega into x plus minus omega square minus omega equal to 0. So this is x square here 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So 1 equals to minus omega square, and omega cube value also 1, cube root of unity. So minus 1 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Finally, that answer is x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. X square minus x plus 1. The first option equal is the answer. You see here, alpha, beta are the roots. Then alpha power 2015 we got in terms of omega. Beta power 2015 also we got in terms of omega. Those two omega values will be applied in this quadratic equation. Finally, we got the equation. I hope you understand this, Aditi. Aditi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Aditi, maximum time over. We'll meet again on next class. Some more problems we'll discuss in the
Okay,
next.
sir.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you.
Done. Yes, come. Family ఉందా